Hi everybody, this is If Yarn Could Talk with Vicki and Asia.
Hey!
I'm the owner of Island Yarn. This is my daughter Asia who does all our social media, video editing, all the fun stuff.
Fun, they say! Fun!
Yeah, we missed you last week, although we put up a video about continental knitting and just a little quick tutorial. And we decided that actually through the summer we're gonna alternate doing a podcast week and then a tutorial week.
Mm-hmm.
And I think so next week I think I'm gonna do cabling without a cable needle, because I don't tend to use a cable needle unless it's a really big cable.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's nothing new. Sometimes it helps you to see somebody different do it. So yeah, that's gonna be next week.
Nice.
What are you working on, Asia?
A top.
Oh, nice. It's very blue.
It is very blue. Oh.
This is just like yarn cascading everywhere. It's like we're in the store, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just scraps.
Cool.
But it's very soft. I think it's probably going to be very warm, so I'm debating on making it a tank top or like a something else.
Something that could be cozier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How
about you?
I'm working on a sweater of sorts, but it's kind of it'll be a while, guys. It'll be a while. It's kind of the thing I work on in between, so it'll be a while. But I am using a new yarn that we just got on Wednesday.
Ooh.
So this is one of the colors. This is Noro Natsumeki. This is a lovely, lovely summery yarn.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe, do you want to put it on your head? Chloe
already balanced that in another video.
Oh, Chloe's amazing.
Yes, Chloe's very amazing.
So we'll show you more of that later. But yeah, we got a new Noro yarn today. We also got a new Noro magazine. So
ooh.
you want to see?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Chloe, do you want to see? Here, hold this. You know, you guys know by now what she's looking for. She's searching all over the land. I mean, the table.
Yonder, as they say.
Yonder table.
Yes.
She's very patient, sort of.
We'll call it patience.
Persistent.
Yes, that's a closer word.
Well, she's persistent, but we love her for it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so we got some new stuff this week. Well, first we had some new Mad Balls.
Very fun.
Mm-hmm. This
Ooh.
first half of this batch pretty much sold out really fast, so I made a few more, though now I've pretty much exhausted my batch, so there probably won't be any more of this for a while. So
it is the last of its kind.
Well,
kind of. Last
dish for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is 541. So if you love this batch.
Yeah, I mean I'm pretty into it, you know?
I figured you would be.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very Asia colored.
Yep.
I made the first part of this batch while she was away on her trip. So I think maybe I made this color batch because I was missing her. So I made her Mad Balls. These are like Asia flavored Mad Balls.
I wasn't able to work too much on my project as
Yeah, I haven't seen that Mad Ball again since you took it.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's in process. Well, the pattern I think that I was originally planning to use was not panning out the way that I was hoping. Yeah. So I did not do much of it.
Mm-hmm. That happens to all of us.
Mm-hmm.
I finished a thing you guys saw me working on, and we went to take pictures of it the other day, and it's just horrible. It's just horrible. So I'm not gonna release that one. Thinking about repurposing or just ripping out and reusing the yarn. I don't know, but it was a horror show, so we all have them.
Yes, it was very interesting.
I mean, it's pretty like when it's just sitting there, but
yes.
Wearing it though, it is exactly like it should be for this odd type of item.
Mm-hmm.
It just. You don't want it, so I'm not going to release it. We'll figure out something else. Yep. But anyway, so that was Mad Balls. We have some new hand dye. Actually, it's a bummer because I thought that format would be so cool for so many things, and now I know it's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of a bummer. But
yeah.
Anyway.
Why we need to think.
Yeah, I need to have some brains. If you guys know where to locate any.
Brains?
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. I don't got it.
You don't?
I do not have the intel, unfortunately.
Oh, man. So, yeah, we had also some new hand dye that I did. This is our new... I decided the name of it is actually Cracked Sock, Kracked, instead of Kraken Sock, just because, I don't know, it made me laugh.
Okay.
It's cracked.
It's cracked?
Probably because I'm cracked. That's probably why it made me laugh.
Oh, okay. So it was more of a maniacal laugh.
Yeah, just kind of like a,
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So these are a couple of the colors I dyed. This is Blue Lagoon. This is Blue Mojito. A lot of blue going on.
Love the blue.
There's a lot of blue in my bag. I sort of just went for it with the blues today.
You did say a while ago that there was supposed to be some sort of excess of blue, so maybe it's just coming now.
I said what?
You said a while ago that you were going to have your blue era.
Oh, that's right. I do have a blue era planned. That's a whole different thing.
Yep.
But I forgot because we just talked about the whole brain thing. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The brains are unlocatable at this venture.
This time of year, it's very pretty. Everything's popping, but that also means that, like, my entire head is filled with, like, pollen-y, sneezy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it just makes you, like, really dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
It's also, like, not warm enough to actually go and do the fun things, so...
Yeah, it's right. It's right on the edge. There are some warm moments.
Yep, we're gonna get a 70, I think, in the next week.
74, I thought you said too.
Yeah. So.
Cool. Chloe's just gonna sit here and stare at me until her dreams come true.
Oh well, they'll dreams really do come true because it'll happen.
It'll happen. And you will probably make it happen, Chloe. I want you to feel good about your
progress.
No. What's the word? Her manifesting. I want her to feel good about her manifesting powers.
Her absence of progress.
Yeah. No, she's manifesting right now.
Exactly.
We'll see how it turns out.
Yes.
Yeah. So I also dyed some velvet. Velvet is sort of my less than Singulish chunky that I've actually been dyeing for ages, and I got a little obsessed with Singulish, so I hadn't dyed too much velvet in a while, but gosh, it's so nice.
Yeah, I liked it. I used some of it, I think in my original sleevey thing.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I think, also one of the audience, my sister, I think it's also one of her favorites.
I like it too because it's a good chunky.
It is a good chunky. It's not super chunky like Singulish, but it's pretty chunky. It's pretty hefty.
Yeah.
And this is mulberry, of course.
A good classic color.
Classic.
As in she's obsessed with it currently. As in it's the hyperfixation.
Not just me.
Oh yeah.
Because people in the store, like as soon as I dye it, it's gone. So I have to just...
Oh no!
Dye some mulberry like every week.
Oh no, what a tragedy.
It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy, Chloe.
Just like Chloe's absence of treats.
How's the manifesting going?
She's working on it.
She's working on it. So we also, this week, we're redoing all the kit listings and everything. So we redid Continuo, which is this shawl right here.
Ooh.
Which is a really fun shawl. I'm sure you can see it's sort of solid on either side. And then this is cool. A 2-color cable pattern. It's very fun. And it's not for like beginners, but it's easier than you would think.
That's cool.
So
I like the little Celtic-y vibes it's got.
Yeah, me too. So we put together a few new color sets. I only brought home a couple. I didn't bring home a million.
That's good.
But they're very blue. So there's this one that's very denim-y and just, this is classic. Like you could wear this with anything.
Yeah, that's like, it's giving denim.
Yeah. Chloe, get out of the way. You have to manifest over there.
Otherwise, I'm gonna make you jeans.
I'm gonna make her wear jeans. Oh my god, she'd look so cute in little jeans.
She would look so cute. Chloe in little bell bottoms.
Maybe I should manifest you wearing that little hat I made you, and then you can manifest the TREATS.
Trade offer?
Bargain your manifestation. So this is another one. There's actually, I think there's 7 new color sets. So this is another one. This is much more cheery and springy and
Woohoo! I like it.
up Asia's alley.
I like it.
Yeah. But there's another 5. And in all honesty, it only
Hi, baby.
it only takes 2 single skeins of one each of 2 colors. Sorry, I said that badly.
Is there a reason that you
can
might be
choose
distracted on this table? I don't see anything on the table that would be very distracting.
No, there's nothing at all.
Nothing.
So Continuo is really fun, and it's Sonata, Noro Sonata. So it's cotton, silk, viscose, I think a little nylon, which means it's a really nice summery fiber. So this actually makes a great spring knit.
That's fun.
Yep. That's our little... We actually updated the choice shawl too, but the choice shawl is hanging on the ceiling, and I didn't want to climb up and get it down, but there are new color sets of choice too. Soon we'll do a shawl rotation, and you'll see choice over here. And that's a great shawl, because I made it on a previous voting day, for a previous voting day, so you can wear it, and wear it when you go vote.
Yay!
Yay! Yep. And we also got, as I said, new Noro Sumeki. Not Sumeki, sorry. Isn't that cute?
Ooh. So this stuff is what Knitting Fever sent us a little bit of in that box a while ago. Mm-hmm. And now we finally got it in.
Yep. That's what I'm crocheting with over here. This is another new color. This is cotton, silk, and nylon. So really nice summery fiber.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering what you should do with it, there's also the spring issue of the Noro magazine.
Ooh. We were flipping through it a little bit earlier in the store and saw some pretty cool things in there.
We'll show you a couple standouts. There's a nice article with the current Mr. Noro. The younger, the son.
Wow.
That's nice. And there's a lot of crochet in this issue, and some of it is gorgeous and some of it is fine. But these 2 we both thought were pretty nice, right?
Yeah, I'm really into both of these. I think that this one's cool, like a really interesting way to incorporate granny squares, it seems like.
Yeah, and they're fairly subtle.
Yeah.
You know, it's not too wild. Yeah, it does look fun, that one. And there's one in here. This is actually an older pattern, but I showed it to Asia because I always really like this, and I wanted to make it, and I just didn't yet. But this one,
just around the Chloe.
Chloe is very good at being an eclipse.
Yes.
So yeah, this one, it's really cool. I think it's made with Silk Garden Sock and Solos, maybe. Oh, it's made with Sonata, actually, and Akari. Weird. Okay. So yeah, that's just the little sneak peek of the Noro magazine. There's obviously lots more.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you'll have to come in and grab one.
Or order one, I believe, right?
Or order one, yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, so the last little thing I want to talk about in terms of the store is that it was just local yarn store day yesterday, and we released 3 patterns for local yarn store day. So now these you can get them all.
Amazing.
Yeah. So this is a little cute cashmere scarf. Maybe you can pop in the pictures, the official pictures. This is for our reclaimed cashmere. Feel it.
Oh, I felt it. It was very nice. It's very, very soft. And I like the color. It goes with...
Chloe often likes cashmere too much, so...
It's not getting put down is what she's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to get put over there. I'd like to show you more, but that's all you get.
Yes. Yes.
And then we have these 2 blankets that
someone else is very obsessed with. If you can't see his little ears poking up over here, he's been very interested. So definitely good contenders for, as we always say, cat blankets.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, they're technically baby blankets, but as our babies are these 2. They followed suit.
Yes, they have.
They really like them. So
they do.
This is baby seashells. This is 2 different colors of cumulus rainbow. This is also sized up. This is just like the little car seat size, but I sized it for like a regular sort of baby blanket and then a throw.
It's really soft.
Yeah. And obviously you need way more yarn, but
which is probably why the kittens like it so much.
The kittens really like it. Yeah.
The babies.
She was gone this weekend, and I had them on the table, and they just kept alternating who was sitting on them, like, all weekend long.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
that
here's
checks
the
out.
other one. I'm actually having deja vu that we showed this to already, but it's okay, because if I can't remember, you guys can't remember. But we didn't have the names. Mm-hmm. Now, this is called Coco, the Coco baby blanket. K-O-K-O.
Mi amor, mi amor. Yep.
So, 2 skeins
That's
of
really
Cumulus
nice.
Rainbow. We released all those for local yarn store day, just to say thanks for being awesome, guys. Mm-hmm. This is our new knit along. We're doing a little emotional support chicken knit along. Make sure you join us. It's hilarious.
Yeah, and he's looking, may I say, so slim.
Yeah, I can't find my polyfill, you guys. Look, and I have so much of it somewhere. But it's vacuum packed, so it's flat. It's not like your normal big annoying things of polyfill that take up too much space. It's very nice, and they don't take up any space at all, but now I can't find them. So, double-edged sword, you know?
Yeah, just a little bit.
He'll be plumper soon.
Yes.
It's actually a her. I don't know why we're calling it a him.
That's so true.
Yeah. So, yeah, join us for our emotional support chicken knit along. I'm thinking that we're going to wrap this up in early June so that maybe we can all have some chicken fun on Knit in Public Day. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I just think it might be hilarious for us to all have our chickens when we're knitting in public.
Yeah, I think that would be like really confusing and also amazing.
Yeah. I mean, the general public isn't weirded out enough when they see a whole bunch of knitters out in public. I mean, just imagine if you were sitting with your chickens. Like,
yeah, you gotta watch them.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is made with Noro for the most part. You can kind of use anything, but I'm probably gonna make another itty bitty one because I always make mamas and babies of things.
Mm-hmm.
Can't imagine why. So I'm gonna make a little one, and that's gonna be the Asian chicken.
Oh. But Chloe is also a good chicken.
Well, then I'm gonna have to make a much smaller one. See, this chicken roosts on Chloe really nicely.
Amazing.
Even though she's skinny. So yeah, sorry she's not stuffed yet, but join us for our knit along.
Yeah.
All right. Phew. That was a lot of stuff to show you guys. Chloe, you're sitting directly on my project. Like your butt is directly on it. How am I supposed to do anything?
You were supposed to pet Chloe.
So I'm going to pet Chloe right now. Asia was talking the other day about some stuff she found sort of online that inspired her. And I think she wanted to show off a couple of those things, right?
Yeah, so I actually saw this little idea, and I thought it would be a really good idea to use when I was showing my jewelry off and stuff like that. And also for my own room, because I have a lot of earrings, because I have ones that I have bought, like the ones that I'm wearing, and ones that I've made, like the ones that I'm holding. And that leads to a lot of them, which means you want a lot of earring space, and a lot of jewelry holders don't actually have that many spaces for earrings. So I saw this little idea, and I was like, okay, that doesn't seem that hard. And once again, I eyeballed it. But I did finish it, and it's an earring holder. So it's like this, and it's like a little frame. It's so cute. It looks cute. Like decor too, if you want it just out, and especially if you don't have a million earrings and it doesn't look super jumbled. You kind of just since it's yarn, you know, there's holes in it, and earrings definitely just go through there. So you can kind of just like, and there's like these perfect little holes where the rows are. So you just kind of plop them in there.
And you can like totally get frames like at your thrift store.
Yeah, that's where
like,
I got one of mine, I think.
I think I got you one too at the Swap Shack.
And this one
for free.
Yeah, and this one was actually from like the dollar store. I wouldn't necessarily recommend like super low quality wood though, because this one is just at home now because it did split a little bit. But you know, you live and you learn.
Yeah,
and
nice
the idea
the
is still a very solid idea. I have a much bigger one that I used in my room for a little bit. And if I can find a way to implement it in a little like display way, then I think I might. But it's cool because you can also change like the color up. Not like you can't interchange them. I didn't make it like that. But you can make them. The other one that I have is white, so you can see everything against it pretty well. I just wanted this one to be a kind of like more neutrally color because of the frame color. This one was kind of more just like a fun extra little thing. But yeah, it's a really fun little craft that I saw.
Cute, yeah. I really like those.
Yep, very effective. And if you want, you can get the ones that actually hang, so you don't need to.
Right, you could also put a wire on it, even if it didn't hang.
You can also put a wire,
Isn't
especially
there a wire on your big one. I feel like there is.
There might be, but yeah, especially with ones. Some of them, I think you can kind of do other things with. I couldn't really get through this wood, which is also probably why it split. So I just fully nailed it in there, and my Leo fire energy just said,
I approve.
I don't care, and I used real nails. So I could definitely wire this one if I wanted to.
Absolutely.
And and then you can even design the frame a little bit too, you know, if you want to put some little stuffs on there, glue some moss perhaps, you know, get real funky with it.
Flowers.
Yeah, some little flowers, dried flowers perhaps if you're into that this time of year. But yeah, this is definitely a really, really cool craft.
It is really cool because it's so easy, but so useful, and you can repurpose things. You could use, this is surely just a little leftover piece of yarn and then a thrifted frame, and then you have such a useful jewelry storage, which jewelry storage is kind of a nightmare.
It really is. And also the little lobster clips that I use for a lot of my jewelry can also clip onto this. So if you are using the interchangeable ones, you can also clip them right on there, which is really nice.
I think you could even put necklaces, if you just ran maybe a little cord across or little loops.
Yep. What I was gonna do is I was just gonna have a couple little tacks or little hooks on the side, so you could keep your chains and stuff on the side, and then keep your interchangeable stuff. Enter Mooney on the actual part of it. And you know what's cool too is that I've seen a lot of people talking about rude. A lot of people have been talking about how the lost projects, you know, the work in progresses that you just never use again. And if you got a little just square, there you go. You've already done it.
You could also do this with your swatches.
True! Look at that! Repurpose your swatches. Just make them into a little bit more of a rectangle, and you've done it. You've done it.
You have a use for that.
Halfway done with another project, and it's not useless. Look at that.
Maybe you'll swatch. Will you? Will anybody out there swatch? Nope.
Was anybody out there that will swatch?
Oh my god. Well, that's awesome. I have one I'll show you next time. But I think we're getting close to wrapping up, says Chloe. I did want to say, I don't think I said earlier about the tutorials, so I have a plan for next week, but generally I'm not really sure what you guys want to see little tutorials on, so let me know, and if I think I can make it happen, then I will make it happen. Yeah. Just leave a comment. You know the drill.
The drill, in fact.
Leave a comment. Chloe's like, oh, I'm getting excited. When she clears off the table, there's good news to come. That's You know why I clear off the table, Chloe? Do you know why?
Because she is like a bulldozer.
I'm pretty sure this chicken's name is Gladys.
Is that something that you've decided, the chickens decided, or the internet has decided?
Oh, me and the chicken talked about it. Me and Gladys talked about it.
I see.
And, yeah.
Okay.
She decided her name was Gladys.
Great.
Yeah. So, Gladys hopes you join the knit along. She wants a lot of friends.
Join Gladys in your quest for emotional support.
Oh, we have to figure out what these yarns would say.
This one's given a little Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take ya
It
to
absolutely
Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, Chloe mama. It's like the exact color of like those like really, really, really nice beaches. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like Key
Those
West
like color
type
corrected
beach.
beaches.
Yeah. But they aren't, but like they are, you know?
Mm.
What actually is color correcting them is the sky. Science fact of the day. Anyway, what does your yarn say?
I mean, I think my yarn mostly says summer's coming. I think that's what
So it's kind of like the opposite of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, yes.
Instead of winter is coming, it's like summer is coming.
Summer's coming. Yeah. Summer is coming. Yay. I love summer. It's great.
I do. She thinks that the 74 is going to be too hot. I am thrilled.
It won't be too hot if it like goes down to a normal temperature at night. I hate it when it's above 60 at night.
That's nice.
I hate it. I want it to be like 30 at night. Anyway, my yarn says, summer's coming. Knit or crochet a tank with me.
Woo! I bet that those would make some pretty cool little tank tops, beach cover-ups.
I think so.
Per se. Even though mine went to hell, yours doesn't have to.
Straight to hell.
Straight. Mooney is trying to figure out a plot of how to get up here. Yes. Do you snimps it? Do you snimps it, Bubba?
Come here.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I like to live on the
Jesus.
edge. Right over the edge with that one.
So, yeah,
very
Mooney-
excite.
Mooney has given up a lot of his reign here in the podcast to Chloe to get all of the attention.
She beat
And also be as fast and blurred as possible the entire time. The entire time. Oh, God. Okay.
Chloe is very motivated these days.
So why don't we do a
She's
fun
not
little
as
thing?
stompy as Mooney, but
Why don't we do a fun little thing? Why don't we try? Oh,
try what?
why don't we try his little trick, huh?
What's this little trick?
Mooney, sit. Sit. Sit your little butt. Hello. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, he caught it! Oh my god! That was amazing,
God.
Mooney!
You're an amazing son, and I love you, and I'm so proud of you. Here you go,
Wow.
buddy. Free of charge right there. And everybody, that's the podcast wrapped up fully.
That's it.
Goodbye. Have a great
Mic
week.
drop.
If you liked the video,
Give us a
like,
thumbs
give
up.
us a thumbs up,
Subscribe to the
subscribe to the
channel.
video. It doesn't matter. Everything is great. Woo, bye.
That was amazing. Bye! Thanks for watching.